Hello and welcome to our grassroots development program on Lagos Television, Ibile Update, where we keep you up to date with activities across the 57 local council areas in the state. I am Joy Olu. On Ibile Update today. In a bid to support educational development and provide opportunities for students to further their education into tertiary institutions, the executive chairman of Mushi Local Government, Emmanuel Bamiboye, presented free joint admissions and matriculation board JAM forms to students. In another development, the council chairman received members of the Lagos State House of Assembly ad hoc committee on judiciary, human rights, public petitions, and LISEC, who were on an official visit to the council. Ajibola Ojeshola has the details.
All hands have been on deck lately in preparation for the forthcoming local government election in the state. Beyond the activities of the state electoral body, LISEC, the State House of Assembly Committee on Judiciary, Human Rights, Petitions, and LISEC have also been visiting different council areas of the state to engage stakeholders and see what is on ground in ensuring that necessary things are put in place before the day of the election. This time, it was the turn of Mushin local government. In the welcome remarks of the chairman, Emmanuel Bamiboye, he identified what has been done at the council level in preparing for the polls, as well as public engagement on the need for residents to ensure effective participation in the election.
It's part of the awareness to reduce apathy at the end of the day. During the elections. We thank the House of Assembly for having interest to know what is happening at the grassroots. And this is part of it. We really appreciate that from the Assembly members.
On the part of the committee members, they amplified how important this election is, advising residents of Mushin local government to come out to exercise their franchise, identifying the significance of local government to grassroots development.
LISEC is a part of the committee in which I chair, and we've been asked to ensure that all the 57 local governments and LCDs to find out their readiness and their preparedness towards the coming elections by middle of this year. It's for us to know that security-wise and every other thing, aspect that involves the election, some of which we were able to discuss internally, is to ensure that there's a smooth election come middle of this year.
In another development, the administration of Emmanuel Bamiboye, in demonstration of its interest in the education of future leaders, distributed free JAM forms to secondary school students. This is with a view of creating opportunities for them to further their education.
It's a kind of interventions, just to intervene, so that education career will not be. We are trying to encourage educational career, because some people they don't have. The thing is costly now. I think it's about 15,000-20,000 now. It's not easy for some people to do. So we are trying to encourage our people so that they will not lack education.
Beneficiaries thank the authority of the council for providing them the platform for a prosperous future.
It's a great opportunity for me to be part of the beneficiary for having this JAM form. And I would like to appreciate and be very grateful to the Honorable for providing this JAM form for every one of us here.
I feel excited because I just came to collect my JAM form. I have a lot to do, by reading my books and make sure I get excellent marks for me to go to the university.
The final event of the day was the annual Ramadan lecture in the council, put together by youth to honor the apex leader of the APC in Mushin, Senator Ganiu Olarewaju Solomon, with the theme, Who is Human Being?, where the chairman and other stakeholders spoke extensively to the theme of the lecture.
The message is very clear that we realize that the message is very clear enough, and we thank God for that. Our prayer is that God should make us a good human being. God should make us that we should be acknowledged as a human being. That is the message.
For the organizers, the impact of Senator Ganiu Solomon on youth development cannot be underestimated.
Being who Senator Abdul-Gani Olarewaju Solomon is a man of God, man that does his whole life with the doctrine of Almighty Allah. And then we, the youth, we learned something from him, because yearly he normally remember his late parents. And we, the youth, now thought it wise 4 years ago that we shouldn't wait for when he's no longer with us before we start appreciating him. That is why we come about this annual Ramadan lecture.
Ramadan, as we were enjoying to observe it in the Islamic way, and I think they should all listen to what the Imam said, and we should try as much as possible to imbibe those things. But talking about this, they should not limit it to the period of Ramadan alone. They should also imbibe it after Ramadan.
At the end of it all, Muslim faithful were advised to continue to live in peace, show love and kindness even beyond Ramadan period.
Building trust in the electoral process starts at the grassroots. This is what played out during the Lagos State Independent Electoral Commission last year's familiarization visit to Ojokoro LCDA ahead of the upcoming local government polls. The commission is on a mission to promote a smooth electoral process.
So we're here like we are going to every local government and every LCDA to see the facilities that they have on ground so that we'll improve on them and add more for everything that we need for the oncoming election. And also to give awareness to every local government and every LCDA to let them know that election is coming, and we'll tell them when the notices come out, everything they're meant to do, that they come out and do it, so that we have a free, fair and conclusive election.
Chairman Ojokoro LCDA pledged full cooperation, saying voter education, free and fair election remains a priority.
And I want to assure you that at any point in time, the local government will do its own bit to make sure that togetherness we make Lagos State to be what is expected of Lagos State, which is the best that we all know Lagos State for.
The countdown is on. LASIEC and the council say they will do their part. But will voters show up? This answer will shape the future of local governance in Lagos.
In Koshofe local government, the executive chairman, Moyosore Ogunlewe, has commissioned some rehabilitated roads as part of his administration's commitment to infrastructural development. This project will improve connectivity and enhance the quality of life of residents of Koshofe local government. Ajibola Ojeshola reports.
Effective road network and other critical infrastructure are germane for accelerated socio-economic development of any society. The impact of these must have been the propelling factor behind the investment of the authority of Koshofe local government in improving some road network in the area. 3 major link roads located in Lati Dosumu, Ilawe Infako, and Musa Adewokun in Ojota were commissioned by the chairman, Barrister Moyosore Ogunlewe. In his remarks during the commissioning, The council boss identified how strategic these roads are to members of the public and the role it's going to play in ensuring free flow of traffic.
Government is about delivering promises that you have made while you were campaigning. And so what you saw today was also part of what we promised the people of our local government. The two roads in Ifakwa is Ilawe and Latif Josumu streets. It comprises of 2 culverts, 4 size drainages, and the long road. On the left side, Ibrahim Onoshoku, as you can see clearly, is also being constructed. The 2 side drainages are also being constructed. So it's just to deliver projects for the people of the community, and that's what we're doing.
The chairman challenged residents to take ownership and ensure proper maintenance of the infrastructure.
There are a lot of estates by those roads. You can also see that there are shops and other shopping complexes along that side of the road. So for me, I think it will improve revenue also for the council as well, and also for the people that have shops and all those things. I think it will improve their businesses as well. As we speak, we've constructed close to about 40 roads as we speak, and we'll just keep doing more. And so we deliver the dividends of democracy, and that's what matters.
On the part of residents, they thank the chairman for the provision of these roads.
We have been suffering on this road for long. But we thank God that the chairman realized that we need it, and he has been able to do it. Whether you reside here or not, when you pass, you enjoy it. Our vehicle will go through good roads. We need it. So our repairs on cars will be reduced.
We are extremely happy. Seriously, we are extremely happy. Since the inception of Koshofa local government, this is the first time we are witnessing a thing like this in our CDA. And I give all glory to God and all the kudos to our chairman, Barrister Moyosore Ogunlewe.
With these recent developmental strides in Koshofa local government, the council authority is hoping that it will push those that are not in the tax bracket yet the encouragement to start performing their civic duty.
That is all we can take on the program today. If you'd like to reach out to us, please send an SMS or WhatsApp message to the number on your screen. Join us every day of the week at 8:20 in the morning, 12:15 in the afternoon, and 11 p.m. I am Joy Olu. Many thanks for watching.
Oh, yeah.